Wh- What you're about to see is a new way to attract consistent clients with social media without sitting down to record content or planning hook strategy or recording consistently in the car without that video getting clients. Now, Alex Mosey has started doing this, but I want to show you the people that have started it so far. It is about building a media company around your expertise. Now, let me take you to, oops, I need to connect. Sorry. All right. So let me take you to the first part. Now, you see, Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay started with how to plateau, how to plate your steak, how to make mayonnaise. But he realized that is not going to make him stand out from the rest of the other cooks. So he brought camera inside the world that people don't see. And this world has tension, stakes, anticipation, all these emotions that want to make people watch more. Look at it. In the kitchen, there's tension, there's chaos, there's anticipation, there's anger. Like there's all these things happening that make people want to watch. And the more all these things is what attracts people because it is new, it is different from what people normally see. And the more people see this, all right, the more they're attracted to it, the more they're attracted to it, the more they're invested in what you have and what you have to offer or who you are itself. Now, this is how it is for experts. Every expert has the same thing. They have a word, and that word has stakes. These are emotions that, oh, would this happen? Would this not happen? And if your camera can get inside that world and show it honestly, just show how it is, your expertise get reviewed. You see how Gordon Ramsay is not showing how to cook again, how to cook steak, but we can just think of it that he is good at it because of like he has showed his expertise through the reaction of those emotions that is going around. All right. Just to make you understand this very well, let's look at this for a sales trainer. A sales trainer world, just like Gordon Ramsay, the chaos and everything is the the live calls where real money is on the line. Is this guy going to close the deal? Is he not going to close the deal? The panic moment when the prospect goes cold and like everything's silent, would what will happen is what would that guy say? What would he not say? Would he lose it? Would this be the reason why he would lose the deal? The moment you have a debrief with your team, the objection handling moment, the sales team, the close, like all these things, your reaction to it, how you handle it, how you organize the team at that moment, just shows your expertise. Like, I want you to imagine how this thing is replacing explaining every single time. You don't have to start explaining tactics. You don't have to start going to some spiritual level of this or like try to connect with people. These people just imagine it that you are the best. Because, see, and that things I read from online that when people can assume, come up with the solution themselves, they believe that more than any other thing. So this one, you're not saying, hey, here's how I'm going to teach you how to do this. Come on, I'm going to teach you how to do that. No, you are just solving the problem at the front. And from that, they conclude by themselves that, oh, okay, Josh is a good sales trainer. So these are what the camera captures. What I've gotten so far from Gordon Ramsay's video. This is what it captures. When you walk in, right, the sales team are ready, you walk in, then you watch them do these things, all right? The whole thing starts. You can see it from Gordon Ramsay, oh, this way you walk in, and then the sales team gets ready, all right? And then you watch them cook. You watch them do the call. Will they get it? Would they not get it? What will happen inside this call? Boom. Then after the whole thing, he said, all right, guys, come in. He named the problem. This and this is what you did wrong. This and see, that's where your expertise are already showing. You're not even saying, oh, yeah, save taxes. Say, Sam, you did this wrong. Here's a fix. Alex, you did this wrong. Here's a fix. Boom, boom, boom. You say all those things. You fix it live, all right? You're showing. Then the reps, those sales reps go and try it again. This is where the stakes really go high. Would they would they get it? Would they not get it? Would they get the same mistake again? And you showing it honestly. Don't like cover. You see how Gordon Ramsay did not cover anybody's mistake. They show it honestly what happened. And there is a timer in it again. And then people watch. they like it. I'm telling you, they would show, because there are very few people doing this. And the people that are doing it are getting it. Even Alex Mosey have started pivoting to it. But where trust happens is when they get consistent access to that world. You see, Gordon Ramsay, that is episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, season 1, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it keeps going episode by episode so that people can get constant access to that world. When people get constant access to that world, then the trust ripples out. Ripples and ripples and ripples. And it's the same as what Alex Mosey does. The scale of fail, and then look at it. Who is going to win? Is it this entrepreneur or this entrepreneur? And then the way he solved that problem, right? His contribution, how he does in that sales, in that video, shows his expertise automatically. So it is the most easiest way to show how good you are, instead of explaining. Because this one, I've also learned that how people learn the fastest is when there is excitement, or when things sad, or when the emotion is high. This creates that emotion, this high emotion. I feel like, oh, anticipation, suspense. Would he get it? Would he not get it? And also, it's learning again. The person get invested and they like see, okay, how you are solving this problem. And one more thing, out of everything, if is one thing you remember, the higher the anticipation, all right, the higher the person gets invested. And the higher the person gets invested, the higher the chance they are going to spend. Look at football. The anticipation is high. From would this person kick the ball in? Would this person not kick the ball in? When the referee them still stop and they went to check the RAV or something like that, and people check and they wait for suspense. Is it a goal? Is it not a goal? All these things are anticipation, and the more it creates this anticipation, the more people come in. Like, that football yesterday was good, and then they tell their friends and stuff like that. The more people come in, the more they get invested, the more money they make. Same as Gordon. The anticipation that it creates in these videos, all this, you see, these 6 acts. I'm sure you, these 6 acts curate all those things, and then people watch, and it takes people on their toes. It's like thriller movie, and then the more people feel that, oh, we did not get it, then they want to watch the next one. Because every single thing online has been, here's how to do this, here's some sales trick, here's some sales tactics. It's good, but it's boring. Even Alex already knows that it's boring already. People want something fresh, and there is nobody that has done the thing inside your world. There's nobody that can do it the way you do it, that can present it the way you present it. It's why it's going to be fresh and brand new. It's why you're going to stand out from the rest. So that's how it is. That's how it is. This is a new way to stand out, and I really want it to work for you. So if you are still confused about this, click on the link below or on the bio, and I'll show you how it works for you. It works for anyone, whether sales trainer, whether any business coach, business consultant, because look at this. Designing Space too does it. I will explain about Designing Space later in a calm way. This is not like tension or something. This Ryan Sutton, I don't really know his name. He also does it too, the real estate guy. So I will explain more about it in the other video. But this would work for you 100%. 100.